In Fremont, about 1,000 junior high school students held a special commemoration just a short time ago to pay tribute to the police and firefighters who protect us every single day. And they're also raising money to remove landmines from schools and soccer fields in Afghanistan. Fremont actually has the largest Afghan population in the United States. And ABC 7's Cheryl Jennings is there. And Cheryl is one of the co-founders of the Roots of Peace penny campaign, inspiring our children here to help children in war-torn countries. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Spencer. Hi, Janelle. Look at these kids here. I got to take a look, hey? Okay. These are the cream of the crop here at Thornton, but every kid is special to us, of course. And today, 1,000 young people here at Thornton Junior High School, 7th and 8th graders, all gathered together with a number of speakers and dignitaries. We're going to show you some of those because we shot some tape of that earlier today to talk about the importance of the Roots of Peace penny campaign. And the Roots of Peace penny campaign, as our viewers know, we launched this in 2003 in Marin County to raise money to remove landmines from soccer fields and playgrounds in Afghanistan. And we had the superintendent of schools here, Jack O'Connell was here, the U.S. ambassador's wife, Shamim Jawad, was here, and of course the founder, Heidi Kuhn, and her teenage daughter, Kylie Kuhn, and everybody spoke. But we were also here to honor the police and fire departments and everybody in the military who work to protect our lives every single day on this 5th anniversary of the September 11th terrorist attacks. Now, I have with me the founder and the co-founder of the Pennies Project, which is an offshoot of the Roots of Peace program, Kylie Kuhn here, and Heidi Kuhn, and also the superintendent of the Fremont School District, Doug Gebhardt. Mr. Gebhardt, let me start with you. Why did you agree to host this today?
I believe that the students here at Thornton would benefit from a project outside the city limits, outside the state of California, to focus them on worldwide events. We hear every day the tragedies of terror, the tragedies of war, and this was an opportunity to create opportunities of peace.
I know that you've got an ambitious goal here for pennies. What's the goal for the kids?
We'd like $1,000, but I think our students and community can raise much more than that.
All right, so we're asking for everybody's pocket change. All right, Heidi and Kylie went to Afghanistan last year at this time, and I followed them to cover the story. And you went to showcase the work of Roots of Peace and the demining and the replanting of grapes. And Kylie, you wanted to show people at home where their pennies went from the first 2 years of the program. So Heidi, let me start with you. Who was your inspiration?
Well, Cheryl, it was really the moment when Princess Diana died, and the wickedness of landmines were revealed to the world. It catapulted the international agenda, and I just had a vision for turning mines to vines, of swords to plowshares, and so thankful to the California vintners for getting behind this and helping us replace the scourge of landmines with the nectar of grapes. And now I'm just so proud because I think it's even going to go further with, an anchor who went to Kosovo so courageously to report. Anchors are people, as we all know, and you risked your life and limb to report back to the Bay Area viewers. And most candidly, I say, the hardest footsteps I ever took were the footsteps I took with my daughter, my teenage blue-eyed daughter, to Afghanistan. And as you know, we just could not have been treated better by the Afghan people.
Now, I know that Heidi is a breast cancer survivor. She's also a mother of 4. This is one of her children. Your whole family is involved. Your dad's been to Afghanistan 12 times?
Oh, yeah. It's really been a family effort. Even my little brother, 11 years old, he's a new spokesman. So my mom's really galvanized the support of our entire family, and my grandfather, everybody.
Yeah. Now, when you went to Afghanistan, that was pretty brave for a girl. You were 18 at the time.
Right. Well, I was 18 years old, but I found that it wasn't really a scary place to be. I found the support of the children there, and everyone we really came in contact. We were so thankful and sincere about the work that we were doing. It was really great.
And I remember watching you and your mom walking through that minefield. What were your thoughts?
Well, I held close to my mom, but it was more of a realization how immense the problem of landmines is, and you get a shaky feeling under your feet, not really knowing what your next step holds for you. So it was interesting being there and realizing what a minefield truly means.
Now, the education process for people in landmines, I don't think people really know that it takes very little pressure to set up a landmine, Heidi.
Well, it takes 8 pounds to detonate a landmine, and each one of my babies I cradled in my arms was 8 pounds. I have 4 children, and to imagine the nightmare on behalf of mothers around the world who have no voice today on 9/11, terrorism for people living in mine-affected territories, it's terrorism at ground zero. And so it's not only the terror we honor those families who suffered terror on our own soil today, but those, I've walked the minefields of Croatia, Bosnia. The two of us have walked Croatia and Bosnia together when you were 13th. I took you on your 13th birthday to a minefield. But it changed your life.
How much does it cost?
It costs about $3 to put in a landmine and about $1,000 to take out. So they're really cheap, indiscriminate weapons of mass destruction.
So $1,000 today is going to make a big difference.
Oh, it'll make a huge difference.
Right. There's one landmine. Yeah. There you go.
And every penny that we raise, we're going to put directly over to Afghanistan. So there'll be no overhead costs, making sure that these children will be able to do as much as they possibly can to help the children of Afghanistan.
All right, now if you ladies will step aside, I want to try to grab one of these kids here on the ground. They have been out here sweating all day. How about you, young man? Come up here. All right, come here, sir. Come here. Come with me. Don't go away. All right, what do you think about this program today?
I think it's great because we're helping people who don't have as much of an opportunity to learn. So we're giving them the opportunity to learn, live, enjoy life. So basically giving them humane rights.
All right, thank you so much. All right, and behind you, if you'll just step aside, look at this. This is just a portion of what the kids collected today. These are Loomis Fargo guys. They are taking this money. It's secured in the bags. They're going to be taking this money to the bank. And thank you guys for doing what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate it very much. All right, now when we come back, we are going to show you our visit to Afghanistan. We're going to show you where the first 2 years of pennies went. 10 million pennies, $70,000. So Janelle and Spencer, back to you.
Yeah, it's just such an amazing campaign. Thank you, Cheryl, for everything you've done, and the Kuhns and those kids out there, so energetic,
They're terrific. They're
so
awesome.
articulate. Yeah. Thank you to them as well. Well, we'll check back in with you shortly.